In 1856, a young priest named Father Jeremiah Tracy, with his eyes set on the new Nebraska territory, led a group of 25 Irish immigrant families to present-day Dakota County to start a new colony on the banks of the Missouri River. Escaping decades of religious discrimination and a devastating famine in their homeland, these immigrants came to the United States and to Nebraska, seeking the promise of farming their own land, surveying a new frontier, and the freedom to worship as they choose. They named their new town St. John's in honor of St. John the Baptist, and much like St. John the Baptist, this small community of believers prepared the way for missionary work, becoming the first Catholic parish in Nebraska. Over 150 years later, nearly 400,000 Nebraska Catholics are blessed by their sacrifice and the sacrifice of many others, and we are blessed with the vision of a country and a state that was founded to provide a haven for citizens to worship and practice their religion freely. The religious liberty we celebrate is indeed engraved in our hearts. This freedom, which moves us to seek the truth in God, also enables us to serve our neighbor and propels us to preach the gospel at all times. In our modern world, it is easy to believe that religious freedom is about culture wars or partisan politics. We may certainly feel that our liberty is threatened at the local and state level and even on a national stage. But let us remember that religious freedom is first and foremost about seeking God, honoring our shared humanity, and serving the common good. Religious freedom enables us to do our duty as faithful citizens and as Christians, to bear the light of Christ in the public square. As we reflect on this gift, let us be inspired by the words of St. John Paul the Great. It is Jesus who stirs in you the desire to do something great with your lives, the will to follow an idea, the refusal to allow yourselves to be grounded down by mediocrity, the courage to commit yourselves humbly and patiently to improving yourselves and society, making the world more human and more fraternal.